Jacy Jayne, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy Jayne only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jacy Jayne at one time used to be toxic. Now she's fatal.
And now she believes it's her time to rule the ring. Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings.
The impressive Irish superstar Lyra Valkyria is always focused, always has her eyes on the prize.
That's right, Corey. This young woman refuses to let the noise and distractions get to her, and that focus has allowed her to soar to impressive heights in such short order.
But don't turn your back to Jacy Jayne. She'll just as quickly drive a stake through your heart if it benefits her.
It's called competitive spirit, Saxton, which Jacy Jayne has in spades. That's how you reach the top, and she knows it.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Jeez. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go. Nice cross body.
Boom!
Lyra Valkyria has honed her in-ring skills all over the world. That's a big part of why she's such a threat.
Yeah, but you can't let that experience get in your head, Cole. You can't let Valkyria know you see her as a threat. Stay cool, stay confident, and stay on Valkyria. That's the key here. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Clothesline delivered. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. Flying.
Oh, ouch.
All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, my gosh.
And that will take a bit of the fight out of Lyra.
Jacy not
Going for the cover. And a kick out before even one there.
just power out.
Got a step up enziguri. Up high.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Slingshot.
Slingshot neck breaker.
Nice. Boom.
Mistake made by Jayne.
Uh-oh.
to the face. What a redirect.
Spine buster. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Denying a 2 count there.
I think this match still has a ways to go. From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And Jacy's fighting the momentum in this one.
And this is just what you have to do against Valkyria. Not letting her experience get in your head. Not letting her intimidate you. Just staying on her.
And she's returning fire.
Lyra managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Valkyria trying to bring the
Shoulders down. Jayne might be down for the count. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Oh.
Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg.
And over.
She's looking winded now.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Up high.
All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And Jacy is taking on a lot of offense now.
Jayne is really having trouble with her defense. Kick to the back.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Jacy's in big jeopardy here. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
This has to be a difficult loss for Jayne.
Just goes to show that you can never underestimate Lyra.
Well, you could, but it wouldn't be wise. Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlett.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
There is a chill in the air whenever Scarlett enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster.
Wicked, dangerous intentions on the mind of Scarlett.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
If looks could kill, we would all be on life support right now. But don't get it twisted. Scarlett has been in this game for over 10 years, and she has no problem getting her hands dirty in the ring.
The last part is apparent.
Well, Zelina Vega might be small in stature, but she is as crafty as they come once that bell rings. Crafty, scrappy, and I'll be honest, extremely fiery.
Zelina has been competing with a true purpose lately, and it really has reinvigorated her. This should be one heck of a fight.
Oh.
With authority! Targeting the arm now. Strong impact from Zelina Vega.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Just floating through the air.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Locks up.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oof.
Switching into the side headlock.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent. Misses the target. Uses the edge of the knee. Zelina Vega, so quick in the ring, always uses that speed to her advantage.
Yeah, which is exactly why you have to keep Zelina grounded. You don't want that Spitfire running circles around you and getting you all out of sorts. Contain Zelina any way you can.
Watching.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Well-placed kick.
The arm getting pummeled.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Drop toe hold. Into the cover.
And she's not done yet.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Clothesline! And Vega gets contested there.
Basement drop kick to the back.
Taking flight.
All the momentum has swung to Scarlett.
This is how you keep Zelina contained. Grounding her, not letting her unleash that speed.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Drop kick. Oh, flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you.
Uh-oh.
Taking the easy way. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Whiplash neck breaker. Kick to the abdomen.
Oh, this is humiliating.
Yeah.
Come on now.
In your face.
Stop. She got the cover here.
Kicks out on a pinfall attempt. Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Boom.
Elbow drop right on point.
Slips away. Screwball. Into the pin.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
She kicks out at one. Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Big forearm. Quick thinking from Zelina.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes.
Into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him. So much impact coming from such a small frame.
Zelina.
Kick to the body. Into the code red. Scarlett's in a terrible predicament. Two. She wins. She wins.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega!
Zelina Vega picks up the W.
This loss may not have been in the tarot cards for Scarlett, but her fortune is sure to change next time. Here comes Montreal's most flawless export.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse!
Maryse had one of the longest championship reigns of all time. An A-lister in her own right.
Why does Maryse always feel it's necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space?
Because Maryse feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
Well, there's a humble attitude.
It's the sad facts of life, Saxton. She is the embodiment of beauty and grace, and a tough competitor to boot.
Here comes Eve
And her
Torres.
opponent from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres!
Eve Torres, the first ever three-time Divas champion, ready for even more gold. A tremendous competitor, Diva Search winner, multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, Torres is a woman to watch out for, but we also know she won't hesitate to manipulate the rule book.
Look, Eve knows when to work hard and when to work smart. Don't let her dazzling good looks distract you. Maryse is a cunning mix of beauty and brains. She's used her wiles plenty of times to get the better of competition, and she has no problem doing that again here tonight.
Yeah, Maryse really knows how to control things in the ring, how to utilize a timely distraction, and how to make sure she gets her way when all is said and done.
Yeah, then there's Eve Torres, who's almost as crafty in the ring as she is outside of it. Eve's not someone to take lightly because she seemingly always is just one step ahead of the competition, for better or worse.
There is no worse, Saxton, just strategy, which Eve has in spades. Pay attention.
Stomping down!
Oh, right to the leg.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Oh, man. Finds the roll-up.
Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Kick out before a two.
Maybe
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Quick kick out from her there.
Still too fresh to stay down.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Seamlessly transitions there. Square impact across the shoulder.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
And heavy hands to follow.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Corey, what do you think Maryse needs to focus on in this match?
Maryse has a vicious streak, Cole, and I can absolutely see her channeling that to her advantage. Maryse can't be afraid of bending the rules, and it might actually do her a world of good here. From the top, tumbling down.
And he's failing to make any advances.
And this is what a vicious Maryse does. She hasn't held back, and now she's got the clear advantage.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Trapping the arm. STO! A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. What now? Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. Boom.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh! Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oof.
Maryse with a great shot.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Crossbody. Torres fends it.
Maryse with a French kiss.
Maryse can taste victory now.
Cover. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Maryse!
An uncharacteristic loss for Eve Torres in this one.
Maryse certainly knows how to soak up a victory.
Yeah, she is loving this, as she should, Saxton. She is one of the toughest women around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
This woman has a ton of heart, and she is never afraid to stand up for herself.
Perhaps the toughest woman in WWE history, and she's got the Hall of Fame ring to prove it.
Kelani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kelani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kelani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring. Kelani Jordan has great athleticism and such a positive outlook. I'd say she has a very bright future here in the WWE.
Well, I agree, Byron, and unlike you, she knows when to stop smiling and start getting to work. Seriously, what is with you? It's creepy.
I enjoy life.
As this match gets underway, I think it's best to just remember one thing. No one does it like Lonnie.
Why do you sound so uncool when you say it, Cole? Because it's anything but uncool, and the same goes for Kelani Jordan herself. You look at Kelani in the ring, and no one's doing it like her. Not in terms of athleticism, not in terms of resilience. There's a reason Kelani Jordan stands out.
Like I said, it's because no one does it like Lonnie. I think I sound cool saying it.
And also in the ring is Molly Holly. A staple of the Attitude Era, Molly was part of many colorful and memorable moments. She even donned a superhero alter ego at one time.
But underneath it all, Molly's always stayed true to herself. That's the real lasting impact she's had here in WWE. As a symbol of what you can achieve when you never lose sight of yourself and your goals.
Jordan was waiting on that.
Oof, that can knock you out.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
The arm getting just...
Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
Splash.
Right into the pin.
Oh, somehow.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings.
I'd really love to see Kelani Jordan pushing the pace here in this match. A quicker tempo favors Jordan.
That's a good point. We've seen before that when she's moving at full speed, Kelani Jordan can overwhelm even the toughest opponents. She's taking things to the floor here. Well, Kelani certainly is being tested now.
Typical gutsy offense from Molly. Knee right on target. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Kick to the back.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Jordan's lost momentum here.
Molly's remaining the aggressor here.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. Shows great wherewithal there.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. She gets put in the corner.
Spectacular.
The cover. She's going for it. Molly Holly gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Molly Holly.
Kelani Jordan displeased, failing to capture the win here.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Oh, boy, guys. She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael, that's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious, she's stubborn, she's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
And you know that Carmella is looking to steal this one by any means necessary.
How dare you, Saxton? That's my Mella you're talking about. And might I remind you, the first Miss Money in the Bank, a women's champion, and a women's tag team champion. Trust me, you can't accomplish all that by taking shortcuts.
Able to slide out of the hold.
Check your jaw.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Cover. And the shoulders up.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Boom.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Carmella might need to start leaning on her in-ring IQ after an attack like that.
Roxanne showing an aggression that won't be contained.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Vicious knee.
All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now.
Stretched out like taffy right now.
Really just laying it in. No doubt she's looking to end her here. She goes for the cover.
And she kicks out at two.
She's still as determined as ever. Ooh, face first.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Roxanne's ability to adapt has really helped her here. She had all the answers, and now she's in full control.
Oh, God. Her endurance is really big.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one
the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Great reaction from Perez.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And that appeared. Will this be enough? Gets the shoulder up.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
And Roxanne being aligned into position. Carmella.
This could be for the win. Into the cover. Carmella with the victory.
Here is your winner, Carmella.
No chance that Roxanne Perez takes this loss well.
Whether you like it or not, you gotta give it up for Carmella.
With more beauty than a museum of fine art, Mella gets the win. Put respect on my goddess's damn name.
Here comes the boat. Ready for action.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. She mastered the sharpshooter in the Hart dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight.
Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression. Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves. Natalya here ready for action. Born in the Hart Dungeon, Natalya enters every match with unrelenting focus and intensity.
Well, allow me to expand on that, Cole. Natalya has power on a frightening level with serious submission skills and can counter almost any attack.
Natalya is tough and vicious as they come. This third-generation superstar is a legit powerhouse.
And standing across the ring is 5 feet of fury, Alexa Bliss. We all learned long ago not to ever underestimate Alexa Bliss, but sometimes she still has to teach people that lesson the hard way.
Time and time again, Alexa's proven to be a master of cutting her opponents down to size, both in the ring and on the mic.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Going behind for the waistlock.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Ooh, oh, man.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Bam! Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya. One of the pillars of the WWE Women's Division, you have to think a lot of homework has been done before getting in the ring with Natalya.
Yeah, but whatever studying you did on Natalya, she's probably done tenfold on you. Natty's going to adapt to whatever you're planning.
Big cross body.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
And now headed to the outside. And now thrown back into the ring.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Pinning down their opponent's arm. And a carefully measured knee drop.
You can see the rage in Alexa boiling right now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. She's got something in mind here. Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the toe.
And shoulders down, this might do it. A kick out to stay alive.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching. Throwing it into an arm breaker. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Middle rope, totally missed that one.
Big forearm.
Goodness, that looked bad. Stomping. Ouch.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Heading to the ropes.
And that will break the hold. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Dueling reversals.
Did you hear that impact? Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Rapid fire shots, knocking Superstar back. And that'll end this exchange right there. Well, man, I'll tell you, I thought this Superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. Ah, Bliss, look at this. The pin. This could be it. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
This is going to fester in Natalya's head.
This is not the result that a lot of people would have predicted. Natalya learned a hard lesson here tonight, and that's that anyone can be beat. Miss Jackson has arrived. Now show some respect.
Well, she definitely has all the confidence in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
A scrappy and resilient young woman, but also brash and cocky.
Yeah, Michael, she loves to stir up trouble, but sometimes her mouth writes checks that she can't quite cash.
Oh, look, Jakara is not the type of girl to wait for her moment. She makes her moments happen. That's what being a meta girl is all about.
Don't take your eyes off Miss Jackson. Not even for a second.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
And it's Jakara Jackson looking to get things going in this one-on-one match.
That's Miss Jackson to you, Cole, and she's ready to go to work, ready to step up to the challenge, any challenge in front of her and reach that next level. That's what Jakara Jackson is all about.
Is it not cover here? And fends off the pinfall.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit. Ouch. Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
Right to the back.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Io's capturing the momentum now.
And Sky might have more in store.
Both women tumbling over the top rope and hitting the floor.
Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so, Cole. Most of Io's outbursts tend to happen either after the match or backstage. So Io should be able to keep her cool here and channel any frustration that might come about.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Taking off from the ropes.
Consecutive attacks landing on Jackson.
Yeah, Io's really been launching. Completely missed the mark there.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to take off.
DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Jakara isn't taking this lion down anymore.
Jackson tipping the scales a bit here.
What's Jackson got planned?
That could end Sky right now.
Cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
Can't put this one away
Clothesline in the corner. Bulldog. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Ooh. Drives a foot into the stomach. That's not very nice.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
High impact crossbody.
Shot to the back.
The upper hand now belongs to Jakara.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Knew what Jakara had coming.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
Now's a chance for Io to get back into this match. Double arm lock.
Wow.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stop right down on the arm. Narrowly escaping there. She's pumping herself up. Io Sky floating over.
It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has the...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Metal rope for
Io Sky with the cover. Powers out. She powered out.
And you believe it? Can you believe she powered out? Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Jakara keeps her away.
Big rights and lefts in the corner. Followed by
And a big chop.
Io shoulders her down. And the ref can't even start the count.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Jumping cutter.
And no, it looks like that might have busted her open. Bad position for Io.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Jakara might have clinched it there.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperate.
She wants it one more time. Can that finish Io?
Cover. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Jakara Jackson.
Jakara standing proud after this win.
The genius of the Sky was simply shot down tonight.
From wrestling superfan to WWE Hall of Famer.
Stacy has come a long, long way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Recognized all over the world, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, Stacy helped define her era of women's competition. A truly deserving WWE Hall of Famer.
One of the most successful competitors in women's division history.
The entire women's division looking to make their name at the expense of Stacy Keibler.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Daddy J. Stone!
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
And we're officially underway here. We know Stacy Keibler has legs for days, but inside the ring, she's all about heart and passion.
Since objectivity is a tenet of broadcast journalism, I must agree, Cole. Stacy's heart comes through when she's competing and will put it all on the line to earn a victory.
The greater the challenge in front of her, the more determined Stacy becomes.
Yeah, but she's standing across the way from someone who redefines the word intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a must-win situation, and she won't even consider any other outcome. That's not exactly the type of person you want to get on the wrong side of, which she is. Put in the corner now.
On the top rope now. Boom! Oh! Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
No way. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And here we go now.
Elbow drop to the knee. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And Stacy is failing to offer any resistance here.
This is where Keibler will be tested.
She is feeding off this crowd right now. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
I don't think I'm saying anything we don't already know, but Stacy Keibler's legs are the key to all this. We know just what powerful weapons they... Taking flight!
And coming down with incredible force.
2, and still hanging on.
That was a long 2 count there.
And a kick. And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense. Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Sends off the 3 count.
No celebrations yet. And a slap, too.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have... Able to shift her weight and escapes. She's headed outside to inflict more punishment.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Target is set on Stacy. She's in peril.
Spear!
Is that what it takes to beat Stacy?
Stacy Keibler processing this unexpected result.
My gosh, this has to be a terrible loss for Stacy Keibler.
Respect her desire to compete, but Stacy's legs nor her will to win were enough tonight.